Hey, what's up guys, it's Skridley, and today I'm excited because I'm going to be showing you the two best competitive sniping classes for the CDL playlist, or if you're playing online tournaments or something like that. The first one I'm going to go over is my favorite. It's the HDR. I prefer this over the AX50 just because it seems to have more consistent damage and actually finishes kills and a lot less hit markers. So HDR is my favorite class. For the attachments, barrel, you just want to use the first one, the 26.9 HDR Pro. Gives you good accuracy, a lot more damage or a lot more range, and it gives you control as well. So that's just the best stock for doing damage. This isn't for quick scoping. This is just for actually sniping in a competitive setting. So after that, the stock, this one you could probably change around a little bit. I do use the aim down sight speed one just to keep it a little quicker, because I do like to be able to react fast if I need to. But you could really use whichever one of these you feel like helps you the most. But yeah, I just realized some of these you do lose a lot of mobility, so they are going to be a lot slower, but maybe that is exactly what you're looking for. Other than that, under barrel, I just throw in the bipod because there's no cons, so it makes it look a little cooler, and you might as well just throw it on. And then for the perk, I use focus. This adds flinch resistance, so if you're trying to snipe somebody and they're shooting back at you, your character will flinch, which isn't good. It'll throw your shot way off, so it's really good to have focus. You could also get away with like sleight of hand or maybe FMJ if you're going for some wall bangs. But generally, focus is really solid. So that's the HDR class. So the AX50, again, it's pretty good. It's a very good sniper. You'll see a lot of pros use it. A lot of people use it. I just personally have experiences where I just get hit marker after hit marker after hit marker, and it's just so annoying. So that's why I switched to the HDR. But I will go ahead and show you the AX50 class I use. So yeah, I use the 32-inch factory barrel. This overall just gives you the most of everything. Other than that, stock Synguard Armed Assassin for aim down sight speed. Perk, again, I use focus. This one you can actually use a rear grip. I use stippled grip tape. Gives you that aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed. So this AX50 is going to be a good little bit faster than that HDR class I just showed you, but it's gonna give you some more hit markers. So that's the downside. And then the bipod, again, I just threw on because it looks cool and there's no cons, so might as well add it. And then for both of these classes, secondary, I always use the deagle. It's pretty consistent 2-hit kill. These are the attachments I use for it: monolithic suppressor, forged tack enforcer, lightweight trigger, stippled grip tape, and sleight of hand. And it's a really trusty sidearm if you need it. Perks for both of these classes and any sniper class, you're pretty much always going to want to use double time so you can get to your spot quick at the beginning of rounds, especially in search. Perk 2, just throw on ghost or point man. I think there's no UAVs or anything in competitive rules, so you don't really need either of those really. And then amped, so you can switch to your secondary quickly if you're sniping and then somebody comes up behind you and you need to just switch to that Desert Eagle real fast. So yeah, and I mean, you could put on, if you really want to, battle hardened or something as well, but it depends on your play style. And then for my lethal and tactical, I generally just use a frag grenade and a smoke. You could use a stun flash, whatever you really want there, but the important thing is the sniper setup, because if you do use especially like a really quick setup, like a quick scoping setup, you're gonna get so many hit markers, and that's just not good when you're playing competitive and you need to get those kills to really help your team win the round. So that has been the two sniper classes for competitive gameplay on Modern Warfare, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. Peace.